What's going on, guys and gals? This is Gaming for God coming at you with another video log. I got to attend a live acoustic show with the lead singer of the Christian rock band Spoken. His name is Matt Baird. I didn't get to attend it with him. It was him who was singing, just to clarify. But here's a little phone footage to show you just exactly what this man sounds like.
It won't last forever.
I know, right? It's insane. If you have not yet checked out the Christian rock band Spoken, if you enjoy rock, and even if you're not a Christian, or if you are a Christian and you just enjoy good music, definitely strongly recommend their song Promise. Is my absolute favorite to get you started. There is a Spotify link down in the description below. This is not an ad. I am not sponsored by them. I just want to share them with you because their music's incredible. Next up is our verse of the week, which comes to us from Romans chapter 15, verse 14, and the New King James Version puts it this way. Now I myself am confident concerning you, my brethren, that you also are full of goodness, filled with all knowledge, able also to admonish one another. And you know, the reason I'm so passionate about that particular verse is that I really start to reflect about the community that we have here. I think about the community on, not just here on YouTube, but on Twitch as well, that is just full of wonderful people who just want to love on each other, encourage each other through the hard times. I can't tell you how many smiles I've had on my face because I turn over to my other monitor while I'm playing a video game, check my chat, and someone has said I'm having a bad day, or hey, I need prayer for this, even if it's well past when I normally pray, and the chat's like, I'm praying for you right now, or hey, I'm sending good vibes your way, or hey, I hope things get better for you. It encourages me and blesses me so much. Another place that this particular kind of encouragement and love takes place is actually on our Discord for this community. There's a link in the description of today's video, and that is my challenge to you for this week, is simply to join the Discord. I would love to see all of the members of the YouTube community and the Twitch community all together on the Discord so you guys can encourage each other through life. I am very well known for saying the phrase, life is difficult, don't do it alone. It's kind of like that concept of, what is it? Is it Zelda? I've never played the game with Link and all that kind of stuff. All of you Zelda fans are probably roasting me right now. Continue as you were, because I'm making references I don't fully understand, but I do remember vaguely dating a girl at some point who basically said it was like, it's dangerous out there, you shouldn't go alone, take this, and he gives him, I think, a shield or a sword, I don't know, but clarify it in the comments for me because you probably know. Either way, it's kind of based around that concept, and I encourage you to join the Discord. Again, the link's in the description of today's video. And on this week's episode of Getting to Know Gaming for God, if you could hire someone, what would you hire them to do? Would you hire them to cook, clean, or do your yard work? I mean, clearly I don't need any help with cooking. I'm clearly very good at that. Sorry, I make myself laugh when I lie to you guys. I can't do it. Many of you know that I am not the world's best cook. I can barely cook ramen noodles without burning them, but that's mostly because, if you don't know that reference, it's because I did actually burn ramen noodles, and if you're wondering why, I just forgot that I was cooking and they burned to the pan. I actually burned them so bad I had to throw the pan away. It was not a good time. But I would definitely hire someone to cook, and the biggest reason I would emphasize that is not just because of my lack of ability to cook. It would also be because when I hire anybody, I hire the best of the best, and that means that I would get to have excellent food that is wholesome and just, oh, I'm salivating just thinking about it. No, really. Hold on, I'll get it. Got it. Although, you know, now that I think about that wholesome food, it would make it a little bit difficult to do the whole, you know, losing weight thing that I've been trying to do for a little bit. My praise report for this week is that I got a brand new microphone. Last week's vlog, we actually included a short setup tour. I'm going to give you guys a little clip right now of just a little bit of the microphone that I've been using. It's the Audio-Technica 2035 XLR microphone. And honestly, I have never been more excited about any of the stream upgrades that we have done, nor have I been as blessed, because this particular piece allows me to take advantage of the radio voice that God has given me and use it for His glory, both here on YouTube in the 7 Days to Die series that I do, as well as the Minecraft Skyblock Challenge series that I do, as well as on my live streams at twitch.tv/Gaming for God. Shameless plug. I'd like to move on to this week's prayer request, and this is one that I asked for in a big way because honestly, this is one that's really been weighing on my heart. My wife and I, in a transparent way, have got some financial decisions in front of us that we've got to make in the next couple of months, and they're a little stressful, but our biggest thing is that we want the Lord to be leading us. We don't want to make the wrong decision and later on go, yeah, that was us because we weren't listening clear enough. I would just ask that you would pray for clarity and wisdom in regards to these situations for Morgan and I. We both immensely appreciate all of your prayers. And moving on to the Twitch goal to conquer, we're actually going to go ahead and move away from the follower count because it's not my actual goal. My actual goal, for those of you that know, overall for the entire year on Twitch, is to be partner by the end of this year. Really what's required is the average viewership to get there, which I'm not going to hide from you guys is 75. My average viewership over the last couple of months have been anywhere between 13 and 15, but we haven't quite gotten to that 15 mark, and I want to get over that hill. So if you guys could help me do that, that would be tremendous. And if you're wondering how, here's a quick video I'm going to put together for you to show you how. It should take you less than 30 seconds. It's what's called lurking. So, you want to learn about lurking? Oh, well, good news is I can show you just how to do that. By the way, with that goal, we are looking at the 15 average concurrent viewers to continue to grow from there. We're going to borrow Tim the Tapman's stream because he happens to be live and he's one of by far my favorite content creators, but we won't borrow his content for much longer. What you're going to see is I'm actually going to be lurking for him shortly. I have muted my desktop audio, but I'm going to go ahead and undo that. Turn it down just a little bit so I can't quite hear him. I don't want to make sure that I'm distracted or anything like that. Anyhow, that said, notice I have not paused his stream. I have not muted his audio in the player itself. This is how it traditionally looks. You can have the chat open if you choose. It doesn't matter. Right up here in your browser. This is Mozilla Firefox is what I use. Chrome is going to be a little different, but you right click here. Click mute tab if you're on Mozilla Firefox, or use Chrome. It says mute site. By the way, one of the things, a little pro tip here that I do is if the streamer has transcoding available, I'll take their stream all the way down to this really horrible quality because it doesn't take as much of your computer's power to do so, and it still gives them a full viewer count. I hope that helps you with the power of lurking, and also go sub to Tim, okay? Again, even if you yourself can't be in chat, if you simply follow that tutorial, you will know how to lurk, and you will actually be considerably helping me achieve the next several goals throughout the rest of this year. As I've been looking at goals to set for YouTube and goals that we can just absolutely smash together, I have been blown away to find out that over half of you are actually watching on a mobile device, which I think is super cool. That includes all tablets, phones. I found out it actually includes a couple of particular computers. There's some computers that are considered tablets, so kind of interesting, but over half of you are watching on mobile devices in some way. And I want to tell you, first of all, I think that is the coolest thing, because that implies to me you're either hanging out in bed really, really comfortable while you're watching these videos, or maybe you're out and about, and either way, you're taking time out of your day in the flexibility of a mobile device to watch my videos, and I want to personally thank you for doing so. And the other thing I found out as I was analyzing some of the statistics of the channel is that almost half, not quite half, but almost half of my overall viewership is not subscribed. Kind of blew my mind. Right now we have 88 subscribers. The next goal to conquer is to hit 250 subscribers. My mind is set on us getting that done by the end of March. So if you haven't already, do me a huge favor. Click the subscribe button for me really quick, and right next to it, I need you to ring the bell so that you can get notified for when my videos go live for you. In the video description, there is a compiled link with all of my social media that I am personally involved with, all the different profiles, pages, etc. I would encourage you to follow any of those or add any of those that you would feel so inclined to do. Make sure you're at least following Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Snapchat is mostly used so that I can one-on-one have conversations with folks. The other thing that you'll find in that compiled link is my Twitch stream link. I would love it very much if you helped us conquer that goal of hitting 1,000 followers, because it is not our overall goal, but it is a goal that I'd love to see accomplished. All you have to do is click on the Twitch link, head over there, click the follow button. It does not cost you a dime. The other thing that doesn't cost you a dime is Twitch Prime. If you have Twitch Prime, click the subscribe button while you're there and just check to see if it's available, because most people don't know this, but it does not auto renew. So you may be sitting on a Twitch Prime sub, and if you have it, please feel free to use that on the channel while you are there. Thank you to all of you that are already subscribed to my Twitch channel. It means a lot to me. At this point, the only other link that I haven't mentioned that is included in today's video description is my Amazon Associates link. If you click the link, it takes you to my #1 recommended item for all PC FPS gamers. It is the Logitech G502 mouse. It is amazing. It's what I use for what I play. It's awesome. I would never say anything otherwise about it. Even if you choose not to buy that, but you do shop on Amazon, click that link before you do, because if you click that link and within 24 hours purchase anything on Amazon at all, I actually get a small cut of that without it costing you anything extra. Thank you again for watching this week's episode of my video log series, and if you enjoyed it, make sure you do yourself and me a huge favor. Smack the like button for me real quick. This is Gaming for God. I'm signing off.